What up, everybody? What's going on? What's up, man? Shine Rider, Z Customs, EA The Truth. What's going on? Okay, I see you. I see you. Thanks for watching, man. Y'all get my likes up. Get my likes up. Got 11 people in the building, 12 people in the building. Get my likes up. Get them up. I want to see them at 12. We got DRD in the building, Shine Rider, Z Customs, EA The Truth, Callus Auto Detailing, Felipe, Shine. Oh, I already got it. Michael Jackson. I see you. What's going on? Tap that like button. All right, what's going on, everybody? How's everybody been? That's good. 2 maintenance details. That's awesome. There's a lot of money to be made. The money is out there. It's just up to you to get it. It's going to be a lot of. Um, it's going to be a lot of people calling in the next couple of weeks. The economy is being stimulated from all the. You got people still getting the stimulus, unemployment. You got people. It should be a third round of stimulus checks coming out. Also, income tax season. So there's going to be a lot of money floating around for the next few months, and you guys need to take advantage of that. Troy Lynch, I see you. Yeah, but um, there's a lot of money out there, man. So y'all want to make sure that y'all got everything ready. If you're getting any stimulus money, if you're getting any income tax or anything like that, don't go blow your money on a whole bunch of detailing equipment that you don't need just so you can look cool. Don't go blow your money on stuff that you don't need at all, anything. Because what's going to happen is once the economy's, when the economy's being stimulated, everybody's going to be just buying stuff, buying stuff, buying stuff. A lot of people are purchasing stuff, and next year they won't be able to pay for it anymore, or in the next 6 months they won't be able to keep up with it. That'll be your time to get a lot of equipment. It's gonna be a lot of detailers out there that's gonna buy all types of stuff, starting out and realize later on that they're not gonna need it because they're not in business anymore. And if you hold all your paper, you can buy a lot of this stuff pennies on the dollar. So pay attention. Just sit back. Let everybody buy all their stuff. Let everybody spend all their money. You just sit back. This is the best time to build up your nest egg, man, because your phone is going to be ringing off the hook. A lot of people going to be buying new cars, motorcycles, all types of stuff, and just sit back because I guarantee it, 2022 or the end of 2021, they won't be able to afford it anymore because the stimulus money is going to run out. The income tax is going to run out, and they're going to shut down all this stimulus impact payment at some point. So please take advantage of that. But let's get into the topic. All right. So if y'all read the title, the topic is detailing before business. Detailing before business. This is something that I noticed from social media. I don't know a lot of detailers in my area. I only know one guy. But we have plenty of detailers out here, but I only know one. So I never seen it personally. But when I look on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, just about any social media platform, it's like people tend to put detailing over business. I'm starting to realize that a lot of people that are detailing or have detailing in their name don't really detail like on a regular basis. It's some of them are enthusiasts, some of them do it as a hobby, and most do it part time. I used to watch and pay attention to different stuff, and I would see how people would be they'd be so into detailing, but you never hear them talk about the business side. Like some of these videos I watch on YouTube, like everybody is detailing. Like how many times you're gonna do a satisfying detailing video, or how many times are you gonna do some paint correction, or how many times you're gonna extract the carpet, or how many times you're gonna show that type of video. I never see a video talking about how to get customers, how to talk to customers. I rarely see those type of videos. I'm not saying that there aren't out there, but I don't see a lot of them. They don't talk about the business side of things, and I notice, people watch and watch, and they get a lot of views, they get a lot of subscribers, and trust me, their videos are great. Their videos are great. I'm watching all of them, and they're fantastic. But what happens is you watch these videos, and then you buy all the equipment. I'm going to get a steamer just like this guy has. I'm going to get the generator just like he has. I'm going to get this. I'm going to get that. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to buy that. Then, you guys get excited and inspired. You want to buy, all the stuff. You want to buy the trailers, the vans, the trucks, the rigs. You want to buy all that stuff. Hose reels, polishers, this product, that product, chemical guys, y'all know it, y'all know them all. And then when you buy all the stuff, now you got all the stuff, it's ready to go. And now you think to yourself, oh wait, how can I get customers? How do I advertise? Do I need an LLC? Do I need a license? Do I got to go to school? You start asking all these questions after you get all the stuff. And it's like you put detailing before the business when it should be the other way around. I mean, I will watch a lot, and these guys will be great at what they do, but they're doing the same car all the time. I rarely see before and afters. I don't see a lot of work going on. But when they get a car, they do a good job. But the question is, can you get a car? You ain't detailing until you get a car. You know. Um, so and like I said, I'm not a I don't watch a lot. I may watch one or two here and there, and even the one or two that I watch, and I'm talking about YouTubers that detail. I don't watch every video. I don't watch every day. I go months and months and months without watching. But when I do watch, that's all I see is detailing, and that's great. I mean, those channels and those videos are great for giving you a guide to how to get started. How to get started on actual detailing. But a lot of you guys want to make money doing it. You know, a lot of people, they want to make money doing it, and the only people that I see that don't care about making money doing it is the ones that, me personally, they can't make money doing it, and they just say, "Well, I ain't trying to make no money off it anyway. I got a job." Um, and it's funny to me. I've seen people, and this is something that irks me. I've seen people turn down jobs because it's not detailing, quote unquote, detailing. I've seen people tell a customer, like, they'll get a car. I've seen it on. I didn't see it on my group, but I've seen them in other detailing groups where the person shows a text message or shows a car and says, "Yo, this guy wanted me to do his car. He just wanted me to wash it, clay it and wax it and doing it, clean the interior, and I'm not doing that because he needs paint correction. His car's all swirled up and it's gonna make my car look bad. It's gonna make my job look bad." And I'm just thinking to myself, well, is that your car or his car? You know, if you want, my thing is, if you just give the customer what he wants, just give the customer what he wants. You conducting business. That's what I call putting detailing before business. Now, some cars you get, they're gonna need paint correction. They're gonna need all that. But all you have to do is tell the person, "Hey, I looked at your car. I just want to go over some things with you." After you finish the car, do the job, do what they want, and then pull them to the side and say, "Hey, while I was washing your car, I saw these things. I don't know if you noticed it or if you care, but you got a lot of swirls. You got this, you got that. Um, I did a test spot for you." And just do a little test spot and just show them, this is what your car would look like after I get done compounding it and polishing it and whatever. Give them like a 50-50 shot or whatever, like, or some in the inconspicuous area or something where they can see the difference and say, "Whenever you're ready, just let me know." You're a businessman before you're a detailer. You know, a lot of people are going to see it the other way around, but if you in this to make money, then if you in this to make money, then it's all about, you want it to be about the business. Now you have to detail. Trust me, detailing is important because that's what's going to continue to get business. But don't let your feelings and your OCD about detailing stop you from getting a job. Another thing, talking to customers. Communication and conversing with your customers is very important. That's funny. But what I notice is the way we talk to customers. Okay, some people get upset because customers don't know the difference between a car wash and a detail. They don't know the difference. A lot of them don't care. A lot of them don't care. They don't care how, they don't care what is paint correction. They don't care about polishing, buffing. They don't care about the chemicals. They don't care about the products. They don't care about the equipment. All they care is about the results that they're looking for. You understand what I'm saying? They only want the results that they're looking for. And you want to know the results that they're looking for, you want to give it to them. That's that's the only that's the only goal you trying to accomplish when you're talking to a customer. Um, when a customer, says, "Can I get my car detailed?" Please don't say, "What do you mean when you say detail?" Please don't try to teach them the difference unless they ask you. Unless they ask you, only if they ask. Only if you feel comfortable with the customer. It's a customer that you had for a while and you feel comfortable with them. But if it's a customer for the first time and they call you on the phone and they say, "Hey, I want my car detailed," don't say, "What do you mean about detail?" Don't say, "Do you want a detail or a car wash?" Because they're two different things. That's when you becoming a detailer and you putting detailing over business. Just say, "Hey, okay, I can handle that for you." If he says, "I need a detail," I can handle that for you. Would you be needing any wax? Would you be needing any claying? Would you need any? And they'll probably say, "What is clay?" Then you explain clay. Because a lot of people don't know what claying is. Then you go on the interior. Do you need any shampoo? And do you want any leather protected? Do you want any plastics protected? Okay. When they start, when they tell you, "Well, no, I don't need any shampoo and I don't need any wax," then you know it's a car wash. And you give them your package, the closest package to your car wash. And you tell them, "Okay, for that, I'll do it for this price. It's going to include this, 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 and that." And that's it. It's over. Either they're going to go with it or they're not. Keep it short, sweet, and simple. All this back and forth, don't waste your time doing that. Don't waste your time doing that. You're putting detailing over business. And I'm talking to the people who want to run a business. Now, if you're an enthusiast or you do it as a hobby or whatever, that's totally different. You're going to try to get the best results you can that you want. But when you're dealing with a customer, go ahead. I've literally seen people say, "I'm not going to touch that car because it's got swirls all over it. And if he's not going to get it, if he's not going to do it the way I want it done, then I'm not going to do it." I just shake my head like, wow, this person can't, be doing this as a business. He can't. This person has a job and he has a full-time job and or a part-time job or whatever, and uh, he's not supporting himself off detailing, which is absolutely fine. But you guys that are seeking to get into the business, you guys that are you want to be successful in doing this, trust me, listen to me. I've made these mistakes. I remember when I first started doing detail, when I first started doing YouTube videos actually. When I first started doing the YouTube videos, I remember watching videos and people talking about detailing and car washing, and I just used to be like, wow, like you know, I didn't know the difference. I didn't know it was a big deal. And I'm watching these people on YouTube and they're going back and forth and they're talking and they saying this and they saying that. And I just sit there and look at it and I'm just like, wow. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna be careful. I'm not gonna say that I'm detailing. I'm gonna say that I wash cars. So the name was A&A Lawn and Mobile Car Wash. And I stayed away from that word detail. And I stayed away from it because, I wasn't detailing. After a while, I started watching, and I started to notice that the people who claim to be detailers, quote unquote detailers, uh, I didn't see anything special that they were doing when they did cars. I mean, everything that they were doing, they might have had a few more steps than I was doing, but those few steps wasn't a big difference. Those few steps wasn't a big difference. And I started to see like, wow, a lot of these guys that are, a lot of these guys that are claiming that they're detailers are really washing cars. In their definition. Their definition. They're washing cars. So I'm just like, wow, I'm just paying attention, I'm looking. And I'm starting looking at people packages. I'm looking these people up online. Some of them official, some of them have businesses, most of them don't. You look them up, you can't find them anywhere but Facebook, and they have no price packages, no anything. They just, I guess they just detail for social media. And I'm looking at their packages and their prices, and I'm like, wow, they're not that much different or that much more than my prices. I thought that there was some real special things going on here. So I just said, hey, well, if me cleaning and waxing the car and shampooing the interior and washing it, that's detailing, then I'm a detailer because I've been doing it the whole time. I just call it a car wash because the way that they was talking and the way that they was bashing car washers, it was just like, wow, they must be doing something so much better. And once I saw what they were doing, and every time I would see a video or I would see anything on Instagram or Facebook, I never saw nothing different from what I was doing. I never saw it. I guess when you get a detail brush and you wipe, do the whole car with a small brush, I guess that's detailing. Or you get all in the vents and you know how they be doing it. And I'll be like, okay, I guess that's detailing. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's funny to me, but you guys don't put this detailing over business. The business is very, very, very important. Very important. I focus on that. I focus on the business side of things. Like I don't care. I don't care too much about products. I don't care about too much equipment as long as they work. If they work, and I know they doing, and I know the work does a good, the product does a good job, then I'm sticking with that product until proven otherwise. You know, I'm happy. I'm happy with. I'm happy with the results, and I'm happy when when I do this detail and I get paid from it. That's what I'm about. I can care less, about VX 5000 steamer or Rupes or a Honda generator or DeWalt or all that. I can really care less about it. The only time I care about it is when I need it to do my job. Y'all know I buy just about everything from Harbor Freight. Anything that if Harbor Freight sell it and I'm getting it. You know, I'm about the bottom line. I'm not I'm not about being all flashy. I'm about the bottom line. I want to I want my profits to be higher than my expenses. I want to keep my expenses low. That's what businesses do. We keep the expenses low. I don't want to, I don't want to show y'all that, I bought all this. I got all this big old box of Meguiar's or this big old box of Chemical Guys. I don't care about that stuff, man. If I can buy everything from Walmart, I would. If Walmart sold chemicals in bulk and it was cheaper, I'll go to Walmart and buy it. I don't care if it just says soap. If it just says, it's no name, it just says car wash soap. Wax. It can be a white bottle with a black label. Wax. Polish. Soap. I'll buy it just like that. It don't have to have a name on it. It don't have to have anything on it. As long as it works, I'm buying it. Right. That Harbor Freight, man, that stuff lasts. I mean, and if it don't, you take it back. They give you a new one. You just buy you a warranty, and when you return it, you just make sure you renew the warranty and keep it going. You know. Right. Exactly. I see you, MTH. Exactly, but you can't blame those guys because it's the same thing. You can't blame those guys because YouTube is a business. YouTube is a business as well. A lot of people are trying to get the subscribers. They're trying to get the subscribers and all that on YouTube. And that's what people want to see. That's what people want to see. People want to see the glitz and the glamour and the polishing and the shine and the wet paint and the ceramic coating. They want to see that. So they give them what they want to see. You know, that's why when what was that guy, Detail Geek? When Detail Geek really changed the detailing game on YouTube. When he started dropping his videos, he was all about that satisfying detailed videos, or the nastiest or the filthiest and all that, like getting destroyed cars and detailing them and bringing them back to life. Or he was doing a lot of those type of videos, and that's what people want to see. I get it. That's what people want to see. But you have to put everything in its place. All those videos are needed. All those videos are helpful, but you have to put everything in its place. All I'm saying is don't all I'm saying is don't put detailing over the what's going on. All I'm saying is don't put detailing, above business. It's the other way around. It's the other way around. I'm telling you. But after watching those type of videos, after watching two or three, I can't watch anymore. Sometimes when you watch certain YouTubers, it's the same. If you look at it, it's the same titles, and even me on the business end, I'm probably going to have the same titles because I'm talking more. I'm talking more from a mindset in business. So that's the aspect I'm gonna come from. But you're still gonna need all of them, to get the whole total package, and that depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to do this as a business, then you're going to need all of it. If you're trying to do it as a and most people, if you pay attention, most people that are watching, uh, they may say something over detailing, or Mr. This or Mr. Shine or this or that. They may have these little names in their avatars and all that, but a lot of those guys work at a job every day. They don't detail for a living. If you listen to some of these people on YouTube, because I detail every day or every other day, but I work every day. Like either I'm doing the lawn, or I'm doing detailing the car, or both, every day. Unless it's raining, or I just by chance don't have any appointments. But I'm working every day, so by me working every day, there's certain things that uh, I'm be able to relate to a detailer that works every day, or a guy that does lawn care that does it every day. There's a point where we're going to have a common ground where we're going to understand each other. Sometimes when I listen to them talk, I can just tell by the way they talk. It'd be something they say or something they don't say. I can tell that they're just detailers. They don't do it as a business. Uh, Now, could they do it as a business? I'm not saying that they can't. I'm just saying that they currently are not doing it as a business, and I don't really think that they can help you business wise. Just my opinion, you know. Right. Some want the meat and potatoes. My small channel, I showed resist is a grab finish, man. I put it on my shit. You know, time I was like, wow. Right, yeah. If you and the thing about it is a lot of them. If you notice, like if see I have no problem building my channel. You know, I didn't buy any subscribers. Um, I don't have problem building my channel like this. Trust me. I mean, I can get up there. I can get the lights and cameras out. Trust me, I can do it. Y'all see my editing skills. If I put my mind to it, I can do it. I can get, all the turtle wax and all the, atoms and chemical guys and 3M and 3D and whatever else, griots, what is it, griots garage, whatever, griots, rios, I don't know. But all that stuff, I can buy all that stuff in every video. I'm gonna be talking about Meguiar's or chemical guys or this ceramic coating or Car Pro or C quartz or whatever is out there. I can make every video about that and I'll get a gang of views because that name that name brand, Meguiar's, Chemical Guys, 3M, all of that, it's going to, did I say 3M? Yeah, 3M. All of that is going to bring views. Those are tag words. People are searching for that. And that's going to make your videos pop. You're going to get views just like that. You are. You're going to see a different number quick, you know? And that's the reason a lot of them doing it. Like I said, YouTube is a business. But I'm just telling you guys that are in it for the business or in it for the to make a living and to make money. Please don't put that over detailing. A lot of you guys are buying a lot of stuff that you don't need. You're buying a gang of towels. You're buying a gang of wash mitts. You're buying all these chemicals and you got a new shelf in your garage and you got them just all laid out. And you lucky if you get 2 cars a week. And that stuff ain't gonna do nothing but spoil or expire or whatever, or spoil because it's sitting up there all day. I mean, it's sitting up there. It's gonna sit there for years before you're not gonna be able to use it all. I'm seeing a lot of that, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people got the income tax money because I'm seeing a lot of purchases. I ain't gonna say no names, but I'm seeing a lot of purchases. Like, okay. I mean, I don't see them post any. I don't see these people post any before and after pictures, but I'm seeing a lot of products all of a sudden. Just don't want you guys to, you know, go down the wrong road, take a wrong turn and get caught up because it can happen. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you got equipment and it's running fine and all that, stick with it. Buy you some warranties. Right. You can. You can do, some of those chemicals, you can do a lot with them if you know what you're doing. Clean mobile detailing, I see you. But yeah, man, that's what it is, man. I don't want you guys to get caught up in that. If you're, and I'm talking to, the thing is that everything that I say, everything that I say, is my opinion. It's my experience. So, it's not like it's not like this is the gospel. You understand what I'm saying? It's just my perspective and how I feel about things. You guys like to come over here and listen, so I express it. But if that's what you like, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it. It's just that if you're want to run a business, don't put detailing over business. Be a businessman. You know, be a businessman because there's so many other things. Detailing can open up so many. Detailing can open up so many doors. You can run across so many people by detailing because people from all walks of life have a vehicle that need to be clean. So you want to be on the up and up, not so much of a detailer all the time. Uh, I don't even talk about detailing unless I'm talking to a customer. When I talk to other detailers, some of the people you watch on YouTube, when I talk to them, we don't even talk about detailing. We rarely talk about detailing at all. We talk about everything else but detailing. And that's what's going on, Lamar's detailing. And if you notice, people that are very, very successful at detailing, you notice they don't talk about it. They don't talk about it like that. They don't. I talk to Eric Jones from time to time. I can't remember a time he talked about. I can't remember a time me and him talked about detailing ever. I don't think we ever talked about detailing. We talk about everything else but detailing. Let me see. Let the numbers do the talking. I see. Oh, everybody's doing good. Lamar's detailing. I see. Everybody's doing good. But yeah, man. But again, you know, you guys need to start being more business oriented. More have a business mindset. That should be your focus. Uh, Once you learn how to detail, once you learn the basics, that don't change. Once you know what you're doing, you know the basics, you're good at it. That don't change. What I'm thinking about is having a better setup, so I can be more efficient. Um, Another thing, that I've been working on is managing people, managing employees. Like Ashton's been working with me a lot lately, and I be talking with him and you know managing him and supervising him, and I'm practicing on him. You know, I got an employee that's gonna probably start working this month or next month, so I'll give him a call. But I got employee and then I always got Ashton, but that's the type of stuff that I think about. I don't think about the detailing so much. The only time I think about it is when I'm actually doing it. It's not something that, and that's what y'all notice my videos. I just like to, I know you guys want to see the work and want to see a person detail and it makes sense. Like if I'm giving y'all advice about, business, you at least like to see me doing work. Like, okay, he's legit. He's doing work. He's for real. Okay, he's believable. So that's why when I make videos, if y'all listen to my videos, I'm always being motivative and, being, giving you encouragement and inspiration and if you listen to it, I'm giving the game away. I'm giving the game away, and so y'all can pick it up. But you gotta listen and pick it up, and don't be so caught in what I'm doing. See, a lot of you guys, y'all watch it and y'all trying to see what I'm using or what chemical is this and what that, and that's cool. Cause I sell chemicals. That's cool. If you want to know what the chemical is, please ask. I can sell you some. But yet and still, you also want to focus on what I'm saying because I'm giving you the game, in the video. So don't get so caught up in, yo, what's that? What's that tire shine applicator? What's that? Oh, what's this? Oh, how does he do that? You rewinding and you zooming in, you trying to see what I'm doing. That's cool and all, but make sure you listen to the message, because I'm always dropping, knowledge on you guys, and make you guys think, and make you guys go out here with a different perspective and approach this detailing game differently. Kings Deluxe, I see you. What's up? But yeah, man. But that's all I got for you guys. Y'all get my likes up. Got 23 people in the building. Go ahead and hit that like button. Get me up there real quick. If y'all got any real questions, business minded questions, super chat your questions. I'll answer them real quick before I go. I don't want any questions about what tire shine I use, or questions about equipment and stuff like that. I don't want to. I don't want to answer questions like that. But if you got any business minded questions, you super chat your questions. Weather is great. Weather's great, man. We done had like maybe we have 3 days of no rain, sunshine. Um, we had scattered showers today, but it didn't rain where I was at, so everything's good. I usually target. I try to target high end customers. I try to go to places where I know the, the corporate executive, nurses, people who make good salaries and work a lot of hours, soccer moms, people who have kids. I try to target those areas, and you can find all that in like the same area. Like uh, all of those people be directly in the same area because they all kind of live around each other because they make a certain amount of money. That's who I target. Because time to them is more important. And for them to be able to keep some time to themselves, they're willing to part with their money. A doctor is willing to part with his money if he doesn't have to wait in the lobby of some car wash. He'll part with his money. He'll part with his money than having to go to the car wash and drive through it and get out and wipe it down and vacuum it himself and all that. He'll part with his money. He'll spend 100, 200, or whatever it takes. He'll do it. You spend that type of money. If you want to go, you want to get these people that's going to pay you $100 and you're only going to put an hour worth of work in, that's excellent. That's the type of people that I target. I'm an LLC. I think it stands for Limited Liability Corporation or Limited Liability Company, I think. It might be corporation, but limited liability. Right. But that's the thing, that's a good business question. You want to make sure you're targeting the right people. I was talking to a guy. Well, no, I wasn't talking to him, but I was actually going back and forth with him on a new wave, and he's talking about people don't want to pay his prices. But and I've seen this guy make this complaint before. But you're still advertising and promoting yourself in the same area, and you're getting, you're getting, you're not getting anywhere because you're putting yourself around the same type of people, and those are the people that don't want to pay. They don't want to pay at all. They don't want to, they don't want to pay at all. They don't want to pay nothing more than $20. They got their limit of what they want to pay, and they're gonna try to force you and talk you down. They're gonna try to force you and talk you down and make you, bend down to their price. Which ain't gonna work. And I'm telling this guy, why won't he just leave that area? He's actually mobile. He's actually mobile, has a mobile van, has everything. And I'm just saying to myself, like, why are you still in that area? The beauty in what we do, because the beauty in what we do is that we're mobile detailers. For the most part, some of you guys have shops, but for the most part, we're mobile detailers. You're mobile so you can go to where the money is. That's the beauty of it. If this area is not happening, or the area that you're from, or the area that you live, 20 minutes away, 10 minutes away, 5 minutes away, an hour away, you can go there and make your money and make a mark in that area. Oh, thanks for the super chat. Appreciate it. I don't know the answer to that, Lamar. You're going to have to ask a tax professional for that, accountant. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'll catch you guys later. If we got any new people in the live today, go ahead and join the New Wave Facebook group by ANA. New Wave by ANA. You see that logo on the top of the screen? That's the New Wave logo. If you go to Facebook and type in New Wave, you will see that logo pop up. Once you see that logo pop up, you know you're in the right place. Just click on it and go ahead and request to join. I accept everybody. And you got like all these questions that you have, all those type of questions, you can ask those questions there. Um, I like to answer more serious questions and things that that's gonna really help you. But you got to super chat your question. But you can go over there, and you got people there that can help you, give you advice from their perspective. You got people there that got a year of experience all the way up to 20, 30 years of experience. So, and they'll be glad to answer your questions. But I'm out. Shouts out to the New Wave. Peace.